Previously on XCom 2, The Long War. Hello everyone and welcome back for another episode of The Long War. Advent haven't taken too kindly to the missions we've been running, and they are doing an all-out assault on one of our resistance havens. We sent a full squad in to try and save as many rebels as we can. It's going to be pretty tough. We've committed a lot of resources elsewhere, so this is pretty much pushing us to the limit.
Menace 1-5, hostile forces are attacking the outpost. Eliminate all enemy units and protect those civilians. Advent came in hot and so did we. You won't have a concealed position for deployment on this one.
One of the good things about starting with Fanning is Fanning has concealment. And I think we're actually going to need concealment, so let's move up here. And our first two to potentially take out. I wonder, can I see anything from where I am? No, I can't. Okay, Bouchard. Grapple. So if we put Bouchard over here, that'll reveal these guys. We've still got two shots. And we've got everyone else who can respond and move on in. And we could maybe like Reaper down, or... it really depends on where these guys move. But we're going to have to move up on them at some point anyway, and you've gone in a great place for us. So that's a 67 or a 55. So if we get a run and gun on you, you can get to here and get a shotgun down. 83% with a 50% crit. Awesome. I was just about to say, they have a lot of health, 19/20. And that went perfectly. Okay. So what can we do next? Well, we could get a grenade on that and maybe try and blow it up. We could get a shot on it. We could step down, grab this. You don't have any grenades. Dark Shadow does, though. Dark Shadow, get to here. Can you get a grenade over on this? Yes, you can. Because we want to blow up that cover. Cover blown up. Area nicely shredded / taken care of. So, next up, we can put you here. You can take a shot. Let's zoom out a bit. Oh, you can see from there.
Heading out.
So Chavin. It's pretty solid. Pretty solid. 4 damage. I might be able to Shadowfall that.
Heading out.
And get concealment if I do. 79. Let's rapid target it just to make sure I actually hit. (89%) 3 to 6 damage. That's a reasonable chance, I'd say.
That's how it's done.
That gives me concealment, which is not a terrible plan. Okay, well, let's bring Hamilton up this way, I guess.
Moving out.
And Bouchard, you can come forwards. Yeah, because you've not moved at all, have you? Could maybe put you at there? No, let's not go too far forwards. Because we don't want to reveal anything at this point in a turn. You can get over on that side. And Fanning, you can step down and grab this. An advanced scope and a PCS.
Non sarà mica esplosivo. I'm on it.
Oh, damn it! And we were on our way to try and save them. Uh-oh. Oh god, chrysalids. That is a good Overwatch hit. Ah, yes. Rapid reaction.
Hardly did anything.
That's okay, because we've got a lot of shots on these guys. Okay, another one like that, we'll finish him off. Or maybe we'll just get another graze.
That won't do it.
Oh, it totally won't. And we've got enough shots that I'm not worried, but it doesn't make me happy, let's say that.
I got it, right?
Right.
Back online.
I really don't want to use my ordnance, but I could step forwards and like flame them. That would be that'd be a foolish use of the ordnance when we can just kill them.
Happy now?
There's a civilian down there. Or was no, it was that one, wasn't it?
Sure thing.
88%. We could flush it for. No, we'll just get a regular shot on it. It is a very solid squad that we've got going in for this. The question is, can we save civilians before they die a horrible death?
Scatto.
And I think the answer is probably yes. Right, you're going to go up here. You can come across and save that civilian. So that's 2 that we've got. And I've got concealment, so let's see, how are we going to use concealment? For me, we're going to put me here. Or maybe 1 back in case something moves forwards on us. Yeah, let's go 1 back.
Stepping off.
And Bouchard, I think probably Overwatch where you are, actually.
Come get some.
Dark Shadow, let's get you up in this fight as well. We'll put you over this side for now.
Moving out.
So that codex is obviously going to be problematic for us. Can I grapple myself into a useful place? Alright, let's do the ground troops first, so we can kind of scout around the area. If we get you over here...
Ordine ricevuto. Mi muovo all'istante.
Civilian, you're going to have to leg it. So just go, go, go. That is not too bad, actually. And I think that means it's clear enough for me to move up. I think. I mean, think is always the word of choice, isn't it?
Moving. Got a group of hostiles over here.
Okay. Now, with holo targeting, I got high def holo, and that's it at the moment. So I do want a holo targeted, of course, but I don't know if that's going to be useful at the moment because it will end at the end of the turn. So I think we'll steady weapon for now. And let's think about where we can move up that's going to be useful for taking that out. If we step in here with Bouchard, Bouchard will go on Overwatch. That's fine.
Moving out.
Then we want Hamilton about in like that. It's going to reveal. Yeah, that's too close. It's just not good. Maybe there. But I don't want to be standing in the open is really what it comes down to. You can move up to here, which is a reasonable place. So do that.
What's over there?
And go on Overwatch.
Covering now.
Who have we got left? We've got Chavin, Dark Shadow, and Hamilton. And Aerts, of course. Well, the map does extend this way, so Aerts is probably gonna need to start looking this way with some support, but knowing that we've got that pod over here, I really want to focus on that mostly. You know what, let's get everyone back together. Come across here. Dark Shadow, you can move up to here. You won't be able to shoot this turn, but you can at least be in position. And Hamilton, I think you're going to have to just move up one space.
Moving to position. Overwatch.
And Chavin likewise over this side.
I'm on it. Affirmative. Covering now.
Okay, they've moved close enough to reveal. That's what we wanted. That's not what we wanted, though. Man, that was a big hit and it's still standing. Alright. So, our original plan has kind of gone a little bit Pete-tong. We could get an incendiary grenade down with Dark Shadow. Probably not our best move. And I can rapid target that and something else. Okay, Bouchard, you can see this, you can sort of see this. Really, we want... Ah, I know what we need. We need Hamilton to move up to anywhere useful here, and then do rapid deployment, get a flashbang out.
On your order.
So that gets the flashbang nicely on this guy.
Light 'em up.
Now for this, pretty much anyone can take it out. Let's move Chavin up. We'll get the civilian out as well, just so that it's done. So that's 3 civvies gone. We can run and gun to here and then get a shotgun.
In Position und ausschalten. Verstanden.
Or the arc thrower, because the arc thrower damages... Ah, your one doesn't. Okay, well, 79% is a reasonable chance to get that. Worth a try? Worth a try.
Okay, nicht erwischt.
Reasonable hit. Because it's been disoriented, it's not going to split.
Maybe a flesh wound.
Oh, Dark Shadow can see that. We'll hold off because we may need Dark Shadow to do something amazing. Yeah, let's holo target the Codex. And I'll holo target the trooper at the back as well. %, that's pretty reasonable. It's a grey shot, but it's still a hit.
Got to do better.
Actually, I'm reasonably happy with that. So Bouchard gets 2 shots, which should eliminate both of those. Getting a lot of grazes.
Check it before you get too close.
We're in quite a good position in that we do a lot of damage with our shots, so even grazes are pretty beefy, but it's slightly worrisome. Okay, so you guys can maybe move up. Flesh on this guy won't quite kill him. So Dark Shadow... Oh, you can't actually see him, but you could get a grenade on him. Now that would be quite cool.
Deploying grapple.
Grapple across. High mobility explosive troops. And then move and then get the flank. And hope we don't reveal anything new.
Weak hit.
And that is, like, even more grazing on them. What's he got? Nothing that should really be making that much of a difference. But it does mean we can flesh him now without too much worry. Got him. It was a little bit of a worry there.
Controllate prima di avvicinarvi. Guardate qua.
And we get another Psi PCS.
Pesa più di quel che sembra.
-15, status
Oh!
confirmed. We're not picking up any
That's
additional
it.
contacts. The AO is clear. Status confirmed.
Awesome.
Mission accomplished.
8 enemies killed, 4 turns done. 2 civilians died, which is unfortunate, but that was awesome. That went really well and really quickly. All right, let's get back to base.
Good work out there, Commander. We're one step closer to taking back our planet.
Yep, nice, straightforward. We don't actually get the corpses from it, unfortunately, but I think that's mostly because the Haven ups and moves instantly. So what have we got? Idle staff all over. Yeah, and you guys are basically just waiting there, aren't you? And the same with the Scilab, because you guys are out on that training mission. How is that training mission going? Take a hard pass at that. Right, so it was over here, 60% infiltrated. Yeah, I reckon that's going to be fine when they get in, but we do want to just carry on with what we're doing. Got to make a move on that network tower as well at some point. Yeah, okay, so for now we will just carry on as we have been. Ooh, this could be worth it because we're always in need of more materials. Alright, and with 6 days 3 hours, that's enough time for us to send a decent squad in, namely most of what we just had. 4 days 19 hours, that would allow us to infiltrate with 5 people to like 150%. Sidewide and Muton. It is a solid squad. And that would leave Hamilton and the others ready to go as well. And we could take Freeman as well for an extra gun, but it does change the infiltration time. So we'll do it with 5. I'm sure I'm going to regret this, but we'll do it with 5. Right, in you go, guys.
Sky Ranger deployed.
In position for deployment.
That at least leaves us with some people in order to respond to things. Oh, a bonus hit point. Well, a bonus hit point's not too bad. I mean, they're already up to like 20. Right. Matrix's training is... Oh, I mean, this is just getting crazy good. Bring him on will take 10 days. Deep cover would take 4 days. I think we should give someone else a chance in there, but Shredder is an awesome thing to have. So let's see who else is going to go in next. Right. Hamilton, what could you have? That's not going to be useful. So next up, Bouchard. Bombardier could be useful, but probably not. General. Quick study is definitely worth it. Akinlabi is back from injury. Oh. Now this is going to be cool. Getting more people in a jailbreak, extremely light, and 6 days. We've got enough time to actually do an infiltration.
For the Western U.S. precinct.
So it took us like 5 hours to get across there, but it only counted for 2. That's interesting. Right. So do we want to just send the Dragoons in? And they're mostly equipped, aren't they? What do you got? Yeah, you've got a mag rifle. We'd want better armor on you, but you've got a solid weapon. Zhang would want to change your weapon. Wallerfried, we need to swap your stuff over as well. Okay, let's do some re-gearing then. 132 supplies could allow us to This costs us basically nothing. So we'll get those. I kind of feel like just getting another Predator armor also won't be a bad idea. So, Predator armor, alloy plating, and a flashbang. Why not? I think that's quite reasonable. We could give you an ammunition type, but I don't think that's necessary. Swap that over for alloy plating. You've got a... Let's swap you over for a mag rifle at least. Oh, Zhang, I wish we had a better weapon to give you. Do we have another assault out there? Or are they all on missions? I think they're all on missions. Yeah. Okay, well... That's totally not going to be worth it. What would we need for 2 alien alloys? Yeah. In fact, let's have a check of this. So, Elite Officer, Mech, Codex, we are going to need more than just this. So, let's also send in Aoki. That takes it to 5 days, 20 hours. And we'll also send in Ma, 7 days, 2 hours. So we may have to spend a little bit of intel, but I think that'll actually put us in a pretty good place. Smoke grenade, no. Frag grenade. Ma's got a decent gun, actually. Let's change that back to an assault rifle. And we'll give you the mag rifle. Give you a ceramic plating as well, because it is going to be useful at some point. I think overall this is okay, other than Wallerfried's armor and health, but we can keep Wallerfried safe mostly. Let's just double check that the Lebedev doesn't have anything that we want to see. In fact, sorry, we're totally going to steal that and we're going to give it to Wallerfried. It's not much, but it helps. And the extra mobility, I'm sure, will be very useful. The other option is we give it to Zhang and swap them over that way. Which may actually end up being more useful. Oh, it's a tough call to make, it really is. Alright, yeah, we'll do that. So you're getting regular so that we can swap you over for Predator. So that we can swap you over for Spider Suit. Okay. So let's check the weapon upgrades. Steady weapon, non-reaction aim, reduces mission infiltration time. That's all good. Crit chance, clip size, also good. Especially with everything that you've got going for you. In fact, let's change that over for a frag grenade. Suppressor. Advanced scope. And autoloader, why not? Good. And yeah, you're just going to keep your weapon because you're another grenadier. I think this is going to be fine. This is going to be fine. Let's get them going. Good sized squad, this one. But we are going to have to pay a little bit of intel for it. But to get more resistance personnel, it's almost certainly going to be worth it. Cool. More rookies available for recruiting. Right. Let's double check each of these. So that's just made it to 100%. Still 2 days, so they're going to carry on infiltrating, and that's going to make that training mission even better. Is that another one? Yeah, this one's made it to 100% as well. Okay, so with quick study, Sprinter is definitely going to be the next thing we get you doing. And this is going to make everything just awesome. Guardian is an amazing skill. In fact, let's put that on there now. Ooh. A supply raid, I don't think we can do that. We've got too many resources committed. Three days, 8 hours. We can't do that. Okay. It is the Roughneck Training Squad. I mean, this is Jackson leading everyone in 2 Psi operatives. It's going to be pretty cool. Big question is, do we want to boost it? I don't think so. I think it should be fine. Okay, so as a reminder, Jackson is leading a roughneck squad in order to hack a workstation. I believe it's going to be a data cache recovery mission, but mostly we're using it as a training operation, and this is going to be one of the biggest squads that we've fielded in a long time. So join me next time for Operation Outcast Instrument. I'll see you soon.